Tommy, what an exciting few days in store. The playoffs are here, and I'm sure there's been a buzz around this place this week, hasn't there?
Yeah, as usual, it's always a great atmosphere this time around. It's the second time the club have been involved in the playoffs, and I know it's good for the fans and for ourselves because we worked all season to get here.
Any nerves, or is it just excitement at this stage?
No, there's definitely nerves, but you've got to use them in a good way. I keep saying, I enjoy it. It's something that gets you excited. Another 3 games to play for, and everyone in the change rooms is up for it and excited as well.
I suppose you need a few nerves to keep yourselves on your toes, don't you? It shows it matters, doesn't it?
Of course, you wouldn't be in the football business if you weren't. Everyone gets nerves. You've just got to deal with them and use them in a good way. I keep saying. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're an old pro when it comes to the playoffs, aren't you? I think you've experienced it a couple of times, haven't you? And obviously you've had great success.
Yeah, I have. 100% at the minute. Obviously, it's important to keep that momentum from the last games that we had. I think we had 6 unbeaten at home. Got another home game on Saturday, so it's going to be crucial going into this game. We're against a very good side, so hopefully we get good fans behind us as we usually do. We should be able to produce on the day.
Inevitably, people will talk about 3 years ago and the Milton Keynes game here back in 2011. It was some atmosphere that night, and you need something similar, don't you, this Saturday?
Yeah, it definitely was. It was a great day, a great game to be involved in because I think that atmosphere gives you another 10% in the game. It was a great game to go and play. Slightly behind in the tie, but everything to play for, and we're going clean in this one, but it's going to be a good game, and we worked hard all week in training, and we're just ready for it now.
Do you think the 2 legs will be quite high scoring? Because both of you like to play your football and attack, don't you?
Hopefully not. Hopefully just from us. We don't want to keep them too many goals. We like to keep clean sheets. The defensive coaches and everyone really is quite proud of that, and I think it's important because you've got to give forwards a platform, and defenders love doing the job. So hopefully we keep the goals from them down to minimum, and we can show the crowd what we're about.
Psychologically, does it give you any kind of boost that your most recent game against Orient was a great win against them?
Yeah, possibly. We worked hard in that game. For the build up to the game, we knew it was going to be tough, and we had to soak everything in. And in the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we went and scored 2 good goals. So for us, it was a good game, and we'll take positives from it and try and work on Saturday.
You popped up with a crucial one, didn't you? And I think it was the last minute of the game. Something similar would be nice this time round.
It certainly will, but it doesn't always happen that way. I'm delighted for anyone else to get the limelight. It's not about individuals in this; it's a team game, and more importantly, it's about getting the job done and right. So we're fully focused on what we have to do to get that done, and hopefully, if we work hard in the game, we can get it done.
Well, the home form's been actually pretty good, hasn't it, this season? You've won a lot of games here at London Road, and especially recently, it's been a tough place for teams to come.
Yeah, I think that's been the platform to get us into the playoffs. After that, a few weeks of thinking, are we there? We're not. But we worked really hard. Them home games were important to us, and now we look at it, and it's given us a good platform to go into this home game in the first leg.
Yeah, and there's going to be a big crowd here. I think you've sold over 7,000 already, so it's going to be a bit of an inferno of noise, I think, on Saturday.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to get all the players up for it even more. As soon as 12:15 comes, the atmosphere is going to be buzzing, and everyone's going to be ready to play.